Hey everybody, what's up? It's the Wizard here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Purple LTD deck by Ellusionist. Taking a look at the tuck case, as you can see, the Purple LTD deck has one of the most minimalistic tucks I have ever seen, as on the front, in white font and in a white circle, we have LTD with a little bit of fancy background behind it. But aside from that, the rest of the tuck is in a very minimalistic purple color. At the bottom, we have the Ellusionist logo and the barcode, but aside from that, the only other design on this tuck is Peter McKinnon's signature on the tuck flap. With this deck, you get one Ellusionist ad card, you get a double backer, which comes in handy for magic, and you get two identical jokers. Now the joker is a hand manipulating a J as if it were a puppet, and since this is the purple deck, at the very top there is a purple square. Now taking a look at the back design, as you can see, it is a very minimal back design, and it looks very similar to a casino deck, as there are a bunch of diamonds within, and at the center of the diamonds are purple dots, as you can see. Now looking at the faces of this deck, the pips and the faces of this deck are fully custom, as the black cards have a silver pip and a silver face. Here's a look at the Ace of Spades. And going through, as you can see, the faces have been customized to a small extent and look a little skinnier and a little more italic from a Bicycle Standard deck. When you get to the royalty, red and black has been emphasized here, and the courts have custom faces to them. Going through the red cards have been dimmed in intensity, and yet again, some of the courts have custom faces, the exception being the Jack of Diamonds. Now taking a look at how this deck handles, the Purple LTD deck has a traditional cut, an embossed finish, and a stock that is roughly just as thick as a Bicycle Standard deck. As a result, this deck will feel very familiar to you right out of the box. However, I have noticed that the stock on this deck feels to be a little more crisp, a little less malleable, and therefore a bit more durable than on a Bicycle Standard. As a final note, the borders on the back design of this deck are rather thick. That said, if you have small hands and are looking for a deck that will look excellent in fans and spreads, I would definitely not recommend picking up this deck.